we made it to the bus station, but we missed the bus that we wanted to get, so we're waiting for a later one that leaves around 1 o'clock. I got a lift with Brad and he missed one of the exits, so it added 30 minutes onto the journey because the roads here suck. But yeah, and then we're gonna go get lunch in Boston, and then I think I'm gonna either get my nails done or go to the cinema. I want to check into my hotel. That's kind of it right now, just kind of floating around. Just went to the pharmacy to buy a bunch of stuff that I needed to get, and now I'm gonna go to some shops, shop around. I'm really tired, so I'm planning on going back to the hotel for like 7ish. Yeah.
Can you see it now? The changing in the leaves. It's all around us now, as foreign as it seems.
We're just in CVS, and this guy came up to me and he asked me out. I was like, oh, in a CVS of all places. So that's kind of fun. Hi, I'm in Boston right now. I know I like vlogged a little bit earlier when I was at the Airbnb, and then a little bit like when I'm walking. I just get really nervous like vlogging in public, so I vlog like vertically. I don't know why I'm holding my phone like this in this like hypothetical thing, but anyway, I like vlog vertically as if I'm sending someone a Snapchat video, because it makes me feel less scared that I'm gonna get judged by a stranger in the street, like God forbid. I'm in Boston. I was meant to be here for 2 days, but I changed it because there was like an Airbnb thing happening and I really wanted to go. There was a lot of people there that I wanted to hang out with. I went to that instead, and then we got a bus this morning. We wanted to get an 11 a.m. bus, but we missed it. I kind of mentioned this earlier, but the person that was giving me a lift, Brad, he missed an exit, which is fine. I mean, that wasn't actually why we missed it. We were gonna miss it anyway. We left way too late because there was like confusion with the car because we forgot that we all had luggage. But yeah, and then we missed an exit and it added on 30 minutes to the journey. And I was like, okay, no, I'm definitely not making that bus. But there was another one anyway, 1 p.m. I think it was. So we just hung out and got that one instead. And then we came to the hotel and we checked in. I didn't realize that you have to be 21 to like check into a hotel in Massachusetts. Like that's a law. Well, not, maybe it is a law. Maybe I shouldn't confess to this happening actually, because maybe I might rat this girl out. But basically I didn't think about that because in the UK everything is 18. So she was like, can I check your ID? And I was like, oh, I'm 20. She was like, when do you turn 21? I was like, April. And she just let it slide. She was like, yeah, you're fine. So thankfully I'm still in my room. I'm staying at the Moxie Hotel. It's so nice. I've stayed at a Moxie before in New York actually. I wanted to stay there again, but it was a little bit too expensive. And I just had to like prioritize finances. But we have one in York as well. My friend Madge used to work there and I just love them. They're like a really cool vibe. So yeah, I'm checked in. One of the tennis specialists, he dropped his bags in here to like come get them later, so they're still here right now. He's got a key card, so he's just gonna let himself in and like grab them when he's taking them to where he's staying. We went for food. We were starving. I woke up at 8 a.m. and I had a cereal bar, and then I like just didn't eat because we were like getting cars ready, packing. On a coach. I had some chocolate, and then when we got here about 2:30, I think 2:45. I was ravenous. I was so hungry. I was such a bitch. So yeah, we went to this really nice, I don't know what type of food it was. I want to say Vietnamese, but I could be wrong. Restaurant. And it was really crazy. We just were walking through Chinatown and looking for somewhere to eat. And we were like, hey, this place looks nice, let's go in here. We just opened the door, and then there was a table full of like the other group that the guy that I was with was wanting to like meet up with in there. Completely unplanned, like weirdest coincidence ever. We were like, what the hell? So they were there, so that was kind of cool. We ate, it was so nice. I had these noodles and this really nice sauce with lots of veg, and then I got some spring rolls on the side. Drank lots of water. I'm so dehydrated right now. I think I'm getting sick again. One of the girls needed to go to the airport, so she came and got her suitcase. And then I parted ways with the guy because I wanted to run to the pharmacy to buy some things. And then I just wanted to do a bit of shopping, a bit of walking around. I knew I was gonna come back to the hotel fairly early. My like rule right now is that I'm trying not to be out on my own past like sunset, just because I just don't want to like be risky. And also I had a super late night last night, didn't get a lot of sleep. Super late night the night before, didn't get a lot of sleep. I think that's why I'm feeling a little bit rough right now, and I have a really early start tomorrow to get my Greyhound coach to New York, and I don't really know how to do that, so I want to be at the bus station with plenty of time. I was like, I'm gonna come back to the hotel, have a nice long shower, kind of reorganize my suitcase a little bit. It's a little bit chaotic, just get a nice early night, get nice and cozy. I'm like really drained right now, to be honest, like in every way. I'm kind of looking forward to traveling alone for a bit because I just want like time by myself, like time to be alone. I think I might even have like a hotel room day maybe. I don't know, that feels like a waste, but I'm so like drained in every sense of the word. I got asked out in a CVS. I was there buying my little cranberry juice and mango chips, and this guy, I had my headphones in, I've had my headphones in all day, and this guy came up to me and he asked me, I'm wearing my Halifax college top. At York University we're in different colleges and I'm in Halifax college. It's like a different thing to like a American college. It's really hard to explain to Americans, so I just tend to avoid the conversation. Anyway, he was like, oh, Halifax college, and I was like, and he was super nice, to be honest. I don't remember what his name was, but when he introduced himself to me, I was like, oh, I know where this is going. It happens all the time, every time I'm in a CVS, guys. Yeah, so that was kinda, he was chill. He was just like, you know, what are you up to? How long are you in Boston? I was like, I literally leave tomorrow. I lied because I like talk to my family and friends about this. I've been I tell anyone who asks that I'm traveling with friends or with a boyfriend or like something like that, or like staying at a family's house. Like, I'm not letting on that I'm on my own, because that just seems like a really reckless thing to do. So I was like, oh, I'm with my friends, we just split up to like do our own thing, and then we're meeting up at the hotel later, like, you know, that type of thing. And he was like, well, if you want to go for a drink later. And I was like, oh no, no thanks. I was like, I'm kind of seeing someone and I don't really want to do that. No, I didn't say that bad, but he was super chill. He was like, oh, no worries, have a good day. But anyway, that was kind of fun. So I got asked out in a CVS, guys. I tried a mac and cheese bite dipped in ranch yesterday, and it was actually so good because I don't usually like ranch. It's such a weird flavor to me. I'm not a big sauce person. It's usually just barbecue or ketchup. But yeah, Brad was like, try it, and I was like, okay. Actually, it was not that chill. I was like, ew, no, it's gonna be gross. And then I was like, wait, kind of good though. Okay, let's go shower. Let's go get that done. There's your update. Let's go shower.
Let's celebrate. We never made the team.
I just showered. I'm waiting for my grandma to maybe text me back. I just showered and I started crying in the shower. So there it is. It finally happened. Why do I look that colour? Okay, there we go. I blow dried my hair, but it's gone a little bit frizzy, so I'm going to put it in a plait to help calm it down a bit. I feel very weird right now. I have a lot of thoughts in my head at the moment. I want to call my grandma to talk them out, because she's the person that I like to talk to about things like that. I'm not feeling great right now, like, not just like physically, just I don't know. It's been a very overwhelming last few days. I don't know. I'm gonna repack my bag first. I need to get a grip. Oh, slay, bipolar. Okay, I'm gonna repack my bag and you're gonna watch me do it. Hi. Okay, here's another update. It's now like 8:10, I think. Oh, 8:15. I just repacked my suitcase. I didn't really want to, but I'm glad I have. I like moved all my like camp things into another section of my bag so that I like just have my travel clothes to hand. I watched Pitch Perfect whilst it's happening and the second one's coming on. I want to write in my journal because I have a lot of emotions going on right now. Just a lot of emotions. I feel really weird. Yeah, I feel really weird right now. I've got an early start tomorrow. My plan is to call my parents, my grandma or someone on my walk to the station, so I'm not like walking on my own really early in the morning. The sun will have risen by then, so it's not like I'm going to be walking in the dark, or at least it should have. But still, I'm a little bit nervous to do that. Yeah, I think that's kind of everything. I just feel really weird right now, and not in a good way. I'm really glad I showered though. Okay. Good night.
Got the sunshine on my face, let's play with it all day. All the fun times come my way, I'm taking them so great when the sunshine on my face. Let's play with it all day. All the fun times come my way, I'm taking them so great when the sunshine on my face. Let's play with it all day. All the fun times come my way, I'm taking them so great when the day hits from the summer waves in. I'm chasing friends that wanna hang to the days